What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, #Kayuh. Today we're gonna head over to Woodlands Waterfront to catch the sunrise. So let's not waste any more time and let's head down to that location. Let's go. Alright, so here we are heading towards Woodlands Waterfront. Currently we're at Woodlands Street 32. Pretty early. Now it's 6:20 if I'm not wrong. A little bit late for the sunrise, but we'll see when we get there. Alright, so the Woodlands Waterfront is actually like a waterfront. Just a recreational coastal garden. It's developed now into a very nice hangout place, and it has a restaurant at the jetty itself. I'll show you later. And yeah, they actually built a whole park and garden around it, and it's a place for young and old. You can just hang out there. It's a very nice place for the residents, and also for, I don't know, maybe tourists who like to go to a scenic place in Singapore. And you can really see Johor from the jetty at Woodlands Waterfront. So can't wait to show you guys, and we just head over there. Alright, see you. Alright, so the ride to Woodlands Waterfront is quite a nice, easy route. Not much slopes to pant about, and yeah, it's a pretty smooth, short, almost slopeless route. And this is where we are at, heading into Admiralty Road, where it's already pretty close to the park itself. And yep, this part of the road is actually very nice and cooling, very surrounded by vegetation or forest area, as you can see from the sides. There's a lot of big vehicles here when it gets a bit brighter and busy, but otherwise pretty chill, right? So yeah, I will start again recording when we are at Woodlands Waterfront itself. See ya. So here we are, guys, Woodlands Waterfront, and this is the entrance to the jetty. So it's pretty well developed. The last time that I went here is not so as developed as this. It was quite run down and really just a flatland area. And now you have like all these parks and routes, jogging routes for you to jog into, and yeah, it is much more friendlier now for the residents, community, and whoever that's come here to visit. And here it is, guys, the jetty. Okay, so as you can see that the cloud is quite dense today, but it looks pretty clear at the northeast where I used to stay. I always miss my home, my own house previously, where we get to see sunrise almost every morning. And but that's in the past, and now just look forward into the future. The jetty is here. Here's the other side of it. Here's a restaurant that is housed on the jetty itself. It's Rasa Istimewa. Not sure what is their operating hours, but I always see their restaurant opening up as one of the options on Grab Food. And here we are. This is the jetty itself. Sometimes you see people who come here to fish mainly, and I think they are allowed to. And yeah, it's quite a popular spot, I would say, this Woodlands Waterfront. Otherwise, it's pretty chill, especially at this kind of time of the day. This is 6:30. Definitely too late for watching sunrise, but I mean, it's too cloudy anyway. Can't really see much of the sun rising or the change in the color hue because of the dense clouds. But anyway, still a great place to come here to hang out. And let's set up our small little hangout area. Alright, so we are here at Woodlands Waterfront. We have already set up our camp. And this is a really nice place to hang out, chill, and just look at the waterfront. That's pretty much what it is, and it delivers. So being the front and facing north, we can see Johor right there. And if you come earlier in the morning near to Subo, you can actually hear the nearby mosques in Johor doing their prayers, their morning prayers. And it can be a really nice experience sometimes for those who are non-Muslims, something cultural that you guys can listen to. I'm sorry, not really cultural, but rather religious, but it's just culture, I guess, to the Malay Muslim society. And you can also hear the wildlife, or what would I say, the animals, the birds chirping and stuff like that. Like the sounds of nature is quite rich here, especially in the early hours of the day, and there's no distractions, no sounds of motorboat or whatever. For this video, I would just like to also cover some of the things that I feel are essential to your daily ride, no matter whether you're on a, no matter if you're on a road bike or a mountain bike or a touring bike. Some of these things that I carry around with me, I believe are essential, and things that you guys need to always have in mind and just prepare along the way. Alright, so let's get down to that. Alright, so as you can see, this is my Surly Karate Monkey, as per usual. And what I have here is a very light setup, mainly just for my purpose of today's commuting, which is this casing for my Helinox sunset chair, my waterproof jacket, which I think is always essential and you'll never know when you need it, unless of course you're not planning to stay out for long and you just want to ride, go home and wash, then I guess you don't need a raincoat. Also, I have this odd lip pannier at the front, mainly to house some really important essentials. Let's look inside. Alright, so these are the things that are in my odd lip pannier bags. I have my inner tube, which I'm using a 27.5 Metsis tube, some multi-tool, mainly to tighten any bolts or anything that you need to do along the way. This is my tool for changing my inner tube. It's a key. I don't know what you call it. I'll put it down in the description below. It's a Tyrekey, where it allows you to pry open your tires easily. Not really very essential for mountain bikes because it comes off pretty easily on its own. But yeah, still something that could be useful. And a waterproof inner liner. This one I actually take from my Surly Porterhouse. Yes, this is what the waterproof liner looks like. Very bright, in contrast with the black Cordura. And what I have inside are just some cables, loose cash, what else, the power bank, to make sure that my camera is always, my phone is always juiced up to take any video footage and content for you guys. Yeah, actually not much for my pannier bag. All this can be kept in a much smaller bag, but I guess putting it on the panniers just free yourself from carrying too many things on your body, and that sort of help to increase the comfort of your ride. Okay, just a little fun fact, I actually had my tire done recently because one of the spoke actually decides to break, and I actually engaged this guy called Peter Chua. He actually came to my place, collect my wheel and fix it, and in 2 days it's back to my place. And I thought that the service is quite convenient and hassle free, so that you don't have to ride or make your way to a nearby bicycle shop if they do your spokes, because I actually went to a few stores and they rejected providing service to me because they say that they don't have the length for the spoke. So Mr. Peter actually cuts his own length for the spoke, and he did it in just 2 days. Simple and pretty cheap. I will leave his contact details in the description box below, and I must say that his workmanship is pretty good. Yeah, he went for some like training and he has some credibility to his abilities lah. So rest assured, it'll be done professionally. So that pretty much sums up for the essential stuff that you need to bring on your ride. And for the not so essential but still essential for me personally is what makes up the experience for the ride, which is this Helinox chair. This is the sunset chair model that comes with a backrest. There's a trade-off for having this. One is that you definitely get the comfort of the size and the backrest to rest your head while you're chilling out, but when you fold it up, it's actually quite big. So I have my rack to actually fasten the Helinox chair on it, so that's not a problem for me. And of course, a flask for you to sort of house your coffee for the day. And today we're having yet again the Nescafe instant coffee. So Nescafe, you guys can sponsor me. I'm just kidding, okay? Not here for a sponsorship. I'm just sharing information which I hope that you guys find helpful, informative, and something that put some thoughts into your cycling trips. And the sky behind me looks pretty nice and not so dense as what I'm seeing in front, so I guess that's nice. And those are the essential stuff that I bring for my ride. Mainly the purpose of my ride in the morning is just to unwind and relax and just appreciate simple things in life. And just to get myself geared up and ready for the rest of the day and what's next to come in life. I guess that's all for this video, and I hope that you guys like the content that we show here. We did not get the full sunrise, but I actually did a time lapse on a previous video, or rather a time lapse on a previous occasion when I'm here, and I'll share that with you guys. And it's really a nice break into the dawn. And so I hope that you guys could like, share and subscribe, and also leave some comments in the comment section below, especially to help me improve in this channel and the content that I'm churning out. And till I see you guys in the next video, ride safe, stay safe, and enjoy life.